guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, do you guys notice anything different about anything? Any rings in my eyes? You guessed it, I got a ring light finally. I was talking about it in the last video and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one, whatever. And then I just grew the balls, grew a pair, and I just Amazoned it, swiped my card, and here we are, and I'm literally in love. I also changed my background to just black. I kind of noticed as I'm looking in the viewfinder that it kind of blends in with my hair, so I may have to change it to like a different color. I'm still looking, yeah. Well, when I move closer, you can like more see me, but like it kind of blends into my hair, and it kind of makes me look like just like a floating face. So that's why I wore this top, so you can like see that like I'm not just a floating face. So I may just have to change the background, but for right now, I hope you guys can just ignore that. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. So today we're going to be talking about my dermatologist update. I went to my second appointment. They prescribed me my third dose. I'm still going to be on 50 milligrams a day, except she reversed it. Before I was taking 30 milligrams in the morning and 20 at night, but now I'm taking 20 in the morning and 30 at night. And that's for the reason that she said that the more I take at night, that the side effects will happen when I'm asleep and I won't be able to like potentially like feel them. So I don't know if that's like gonna work or anything. I just started like my second day of like reversing it and I feel fine. I haven't really noticed a difference. Like I feel the same. But yeah, she said that like the side effects won't be as bad because they'll be when I'm sleeping. I don't really know how that makes sense, but like she said it, so I was just like, okay, like whatever. What else? Why am I'm like blanking out right now. I'm so sorry. She also said that my cholesterol did go up. It's pretty high right now. It's supposed to be, it's not like super high. It's only like 20 points over what it should be, but my triglycerides are a full like 110 points over. Like the highest it could be is 89, and I'm at like 197 or something like that. So I'm just like, I need to stop eating. I just need to stop eating junk and like stuff with butter and everything. But just like Thanksgiving's coming up, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's the only things that she told me to like watch my stuff. I told her about like my eczema and how like it went away and stuff, and she was like, that's good, we're all good. I asked her about my headaches and she said that they're 100% from not drinking enough water. Oh my god, guys, this ring light, I really needed to buy a diffuser because it's hot as fuck. Like, do you see this lip sweat already? Hold on. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so she just told me, oh, the headaches were... Does my neighbor have to mow the lawn when I'm trying to film a video? Please hold. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you can't hear it. But yeah, so she said, back to what I was saying like 10 times ago, she said the headaches are solely from me not drinking enough water. So I did a little test my own theory, and I only drank water for like the past 4 days and I didn't get one single headache. So I'm just gonna start drinking like buttloads of water. Like, I don't know how else to put it, like, because I'm just like, I don't want to keep taking ibuprofen every time I have a small headache, and if I just drink water, it will go away, so why not? As for symptoms this week, I actually don't have any symptoms like different from last week. My dandruff actually went away. I just used Head & Shoulders, and I did someone's trick and that they commented on my video like last week or the week before, and it was like, do the apple cider vinegar in your hair, and I just like soaked it. I put it in a spray bottle and I soaked it on my roots. It did burn a little because my scalp is really dry, but when I rinsed it out and like a few days after, like it was gone. It was literally gone. So I mean, it worked. Whoever that was, I don't have my phone on me right now, so I can't like look up your name, but thank you so much for your recommendation. And the people who did like the tea tree oil and stuff, I'm gonna try that too if it comes back, or I might just try it just to like prevent any further dandruff because it was like flaky AF. But now look at it, it's like all good, nice and good. Other symptoms, haven't had headaches this week. Oh, I always say like I don't have any new symptoms, and then like later in the video I'm like, oh, I remember. I do have, or did have this past 2 days, like abdominal pain. I looked it up and it's like one of the side effects, but it's like one of those like rare side effects, like, oh, like happens to like no one. And I don't really know how to describe it, but it was like, not cramps. It wasn't cramps, and it wasn't like a tummy ache. Ew, I said tummy. I really fucking hate that word. It wasn't like a stomach ache. It was like actual, like my stomach was hurting, like real abdominal pain, and it lasted for like 2 whole days. And then I was like, holy shit, and it was like freaking me out, so I just started drinking more water, and like eventually went away. But like today it came back a little bit, so I don't know if it could be that or like something else, but I looked it up and it said like it was like one of those rare symptoms that like no one gets. So I don't really know, but I thought I should tell you guys, just like part of the update, you know. As for other symptoms or other things, one thing I did notice this week is, so I'm lactose intolerant, so I never really drink milk, or like I eat cheese occasionally, but not to like a full extent. I just like, it's like a one time thing, like just a little bit, like very little at a time. And this week, like I was really craving ice cream, and I usually don't, so I was just like, let's do it, whatever. So I went to McDonald's, I got like one of those cones, and I ate I ate the whole thing. And the day after, I had so much texture on my skin, like, and I always knew that milk made me break out a little bit, but I was like, one pimple, like I can deal. It was like really worth it. But it was like so much texture, and it was so immediate, like it was literally the next day. So I don't really know, but it was just like really, it was so much texture. I don't know if you can see it. I'm makeup on right now. But it was like all right here, all on this side, and like literally just from one cone, and it was the next day. And so I just put like a little bit of the mask on, and it's slowly going away, but like I knew it was from the cone, the milk in the ice cream. So I don't know, it was just really, really random, because like it was so fast, you know. As for other updates, I'm feeling 100% back to original old me. I feel good, back to old me. The only reason I'm filming this video late, because I know people are going to be like, well, if you feel back to your old self, why did you upload this video 2 days late? You see, I got the ring light on Friday. I usually record on Wednesday, so I was like, I'll just wait till Friday. And then it didn't come in until 8 p.m. And by that time, I was already like tired and busy and stuff. And so I was like, also going to do an unboxing of this, but I was just like so excited. I was like, I need to open this. So I opened it, and here we are. And I'm using it on Saturday. So sorry for the late upload again. But yeah, I think that's all for this week. It was just a quick like dermatologist update. Kind of the same thing as last time, except no eczema, no psoriasis, no anything. And she said my skin is clearing up very nice, and just like the next month is gonna be like really when it starts kicking in. So I may have another initial breakout, because I told her I didn't really have one the first 2 months. So she said I may have another one, but like not to worry or anything, because like it's gonna be worth it, you know. So yeah, that's that. Now that I got my ring light, I'm gonna be recording my skincare routine. Sorry, I have a drink, so that's what's like shaking under here. I'm gonna be recording my skincare routine either this weekend, because I'm not doing anything for Halloween for sure, or next week, but it's gonna be up by at least, I'm gonna give myself a deadline, at least by middle of November. And then the acne coverage foundation routine will also be up by middle November. Last week of November? Third to last week of November? Does that even make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be up soon. So that's coming up. And I was also thinking, because I had some of you guys follow me on Snapchat, and I was doing a rant, and someone was like, you should post this on YouTube. So if you think I'm interesting enough, or if you think I'm funny enough that you would watch one of my rants or my story times, because I do have a lot of stories, some crazy shit happens to me, then comment down below, and I would love to do that, like add on to my channel, because I want to start posting like twice a week, just because like I feel like there's more to my channel than just like Accutane acne updates, you know what I mean? Like I want to do more, like, and like get out there a little more. And like I know we're only at like 100 followers right now, or subscribers, but like I see you guys commenting. I know like the people that always comment, you are very well appreciated. And if you guys can comment down below and just let me know. But other than that, I think that's all for today's update, and I will see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Oh, I just realized I've totally forgot to include like how my skin's doing. So I actually recorded a video and I'm just gonna insert that right now. As you can see, my skin is doing a little better. This was right after I took my makeup off, so I'm still a little red. There's some in like the cheek areas, under my jaw is still like, they're still like lingering around, just like those little pimples. And kind of a lot of like pus-filled pimples, like a lot of whiteheads, which I don't know, maybe it was just, I was thinking it was just part of like the whole milk thing, because when I used to eat milk and drink milk, eat dairy products, it would like leave little whiteheads on my skin, so that's why I kind of stopped associating with dairy, you know. But yeah, that was my face update. So yeah.